Hello, welcome back to all my wonderful subscribers, and thank you to anyone new stopping by. I really appreciate it. I watched a really cool video this morning, and that behooved me to get on and make a video about it. A couple of days ago, many of us were at Teri at Holding Your Space, her channel. She's wonderful, and she does hold space beautifully. And she had a guest on named Dr. Gail. And so I wanted to know more about that lady. So I went to her YouTube channel, Dr. Gail Skywalking, and she had a guest on named Mark Hobbs. And I really liked his style, his delivery, the information he shared in a very down-to-earth and direct manner. I really enjoyed that. And one of the things I remembered from her being a guest on Teri at Holding Your Space was many of us in chat, like I had shared my star lineage, and others were asking, hey, how do I find out? How do I find out? And so when I was watching this, they mentioned, you can go watch the video yourself, but they had mentioned a lady in Ireland who does galactic astrology. Now, I personally had a reading with Jen Bushman at Jen's World, probably, within the last year, 6 to 7 months ago, and I really enjoyed that. It was a general reading, but because that information is so strong in me, she was able to pick it up without having to do a special meditation, and that was, for me, it was confirming something that I'd seen in vision and in dreams for many decades. So it was like a wonderful confirmation, and I welcomed and appreciated that. As far as getting readings from people, I highly recommend JJ Tutah Speaks. She's absolutely wonderful, real deal. Wonderful shaman, a wonderful woman, and she's funny. And I absolutely adored my reading with Mark Atha, the Spirit Whisperer. And since having that reading with Mark, he had encouraged me and appreciated the connection with Pan. And so since that reading, which was pretty recent, was in the last 2 months, and I've been asking Pan to help me in my creativity, and I can feel him as a warmth in my heart area, and it's absolutely wonderful. And personally, I think Mark, the Spirit Whisperer, needs our kind attention and love, and sharing him with others. Hold him in love. I think he just needs more love right now. So let's give him that. I also wanted to share, in the beginning of my journey, I was in my 20s. I had lost 2 of my daughters. One was born premature and never came home. The other daughter was stillborn at full term. And so I was having a very hard time. And I have since come to peace with it. I have since realized that it takes a very strong heart, a very loving heart to make space for souls who just need that part of the incarnation. And I am at peace. But at the beginning of my journey, this is a book that meant a lot to me. He wrote another book called Starseed Transmissions. His name is Ken Gary. This one came out in 91. It's called Return of the Bird Tribes, and it meant so very much to me. And I wanted to share that information with you because I think all of us sharing what's really helped us in a transparent manner helps us all, and I think most of us are more than happy to do that. Another author, I haven't read this book of hers yet. I ordered it from Amazon. I got a used copy for not very much. But her early books, when I was in my 20s, Lynn V. Andrews, and my 30s, I was reading her books, and they were helping me a lot. And that was during the time when I was doing women's lodges, attending women's lodges and moon lodges. And all important part of growth. So I just thought it would be a good idea to get on and share this information with all of you. And I really love our community and how we support one another. and encourage each other. And so I share this in the spirit of paying that forward. So thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you're having a good day. That sound you hear, that bird, that's my favorite kind of squirrel. It's a Dougie. Douglas squirrel, and they're really tiny and they're very loud. They're very insistent. So anyway, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Love to you all. Bye for now.